My heavies are doing like no damage.
Thanks. Shit. So rude of this bastard.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I parried it.
Keep still bashing him.
Yeah, you got incoming, Kensei.
You captured Zone C.
I have no health. I'll try and kill him. Oh no, I can't. I can't. He's got that he's got his 4-star unblockable thing. I love when my heavies do 9 damage.
That's not good. I'm out. I'm going to A. Someone at A too.
Is breaking.
This wasn't a very good game.
Your team rally. Your team is breaking.
I'm gonna go attempt to take out him.
Lost Zone C.
I need help. I need help bad.
You captured Zone A.
Well, since we've lost this game, I'm gonna go grab some food real quick.
You lost Zone A.
Yeah, I'm in. We just finished.
Defeat.
Lose. On top of the leaderboard. No, me, not him. Not the warden. He's at the bottom. 76 score. Yeah, want back out green? Green's not here. Yeah, green's Hey, how did it go last time? Like, did you beat that Kensei from last time we played together? Yeah, I ran into those situations before. Like, yeah. Yeah, and he's very evasive too, right? He keeps running away, and when he's at disadvantage, right? Can't really get him where you want him. Hmm. Samurai's won the next round. Do you think they might make a comeback? Like, win this season? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I get what you mean. No, we did win the order thing, so that just ended recently. So hey, do you have any friends that play Berserker? Like maybe King? I haven't seen him in a while. Not too long ago. Mhm. Yeah, but it was very brief, you know. So, but yeah, I get you. Mhm. Hey, the skill so for the ranked when you load in and it compares you fight against players in your skill level, right? So your so it's your KD in overall and based on the min based on overall. Am I correct? Okay. So in general, just be the best you can be for yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, King Fredo's online. It's King Fredo, right? It's King Fredo you were talking about earlier. King, King, what? Sorry? King Slayer? No, I was talking about someone else. So, you don't know King Fredo then? Okay, must be someone else then. King Slayer, okay. He's not online, right? Okay. Oh, Greenhead left. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Okay.
Now, like having to start over on the third outfit or on the second outfit feels weird. Like, it reminds me of back in the day where I would sit down and like grind the game just to get one piece of gear for Warlord. I remember that shit. That was a long time ago. Yeah. Nice, level up. I think no. Pokemon. No, this is this is Spirit from Ghost BC. But they didn't announce it for sure. They just said that, like, you know, that those are two characters. No, they said that those two characters are gonna be reworked, but they're not saying for sure if they're gonna be the ones that are going to be reworked in the next one. They just said that, yeah, they're going to be reworked. So that's not confirming anything. That's just, I mean, if anything, it's confirming the fact that we already know that they're going to be reworked, you know? But it's not confirming when or... Well, they've actually talked more about Warlord's rework than they have with those characters. They've been complaining for how long now, and the devs don't give a shit. They're gonna rework whoever they want to rework, so it doesn't matter. They're not. Yeah, for
I'm sure
it's
they're
gonna be
doing the
Valk.
best.
Yeah, the Valk's gonna be the one that for sure is gonna rework. But fucking Warden, he's fine how he is. You know, everyone's bitching about him, but he's totally fine. Like, honestly, I don't know why people bitch about him. Like, he's perfectly fine how he is. You know, I've seen... I mean, shit, I mean Warlord, one of the lowest characters, but he's still strong, you know? That's, of course, the benefit that I still have, is that he's strong still, but the point is, you know, he's a low-tier character, technically, you know? If you're looking at it from like from a perspective, you know. But when you play the character, you're like, oh no, you know, he's actually really strong. But as he's right now, he's a low tier. good. He doesn't need one. No, the reason why people are like, oh my god, rework this character is because they're retards, and then once they hear rework, they make up excuses why their character sucks ass, and then they bitch about it, and everyone else gangs up on that. That's how it goes. For instance, like let's say like I start bitching about the fact that my headbutt is slow and that I can't get into my full block that fast. I keep on bitching about it, I make a big post about it, everyone teams up on it, and then everyone bitches at Ubisoft. You get the point? It can happen to any character. That's what's happening right now. So, I mean, it's people bitching is basically how it goes. Ubisoft knows what they're doing, they're gonna... Yeah. No, Ubisoft... Okay, so... They're... Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, all the characters are getting reworks or tweaks, one of the two. Preferably tweaks because it doesn't mean that, you know, they have to put new stuff in it or change the character entirely. They're doing tweaks. Some characters, yes, are getting reworks, but most are getting tweaks. The point is that once all those characters get their tweaks and reworks and whatever you have it, once the new characters get launched, the new characters that are launched, because they're only adding 4 of them, but there's 2 more that are going to get launched after that to make it a full cast of characters. But the point is that once they're all put down and have the little tweaks here and there, they're going to be counted as the new gen characters. The new gen characters is what everyone's going for, because if you have a new gen character, that means that it's going to be way stronger, way more powerful. So that's why people are bitching about the new characters. That's why you see everyone right now. Everyone in For Honor right now are bitching about the new characters, saying that they're too strong, that they're too this, they're too that. But in reality, they're perfectly fine because they're new gen. But meaning that yeah, well, no, okay, the reason why, okay, look at it this way, the reason why they're strong is because, one, they're new gen, so that means they're gonna have more moves and more flexibility on the battlefield, right? Stuff that's way stronger than old characters. So that's why they're strong, but that's why they're buffing the old characters to make them part of the new cast, the new generation, so that all of the characters become the new generation. So if you're bitching about Shaman being, oh my god, he has all the lights, well, other characters are gonna be like that too, and that's gonna be a norm, you know? It just right now it's not going to be. So, like I said, every character is going to be like a shaman or is going to be like a centurion, you know. It's going to happen. That's how it's going to work. That's how it's going to work. If you don't believe me, watch all the dev live streams you want, look up all the research, do all that. I mean, it's 100% fact. That's what they're doing. That's why every character is getting reworked. That's why all the new characters are extremely strong.
You captured Zone A.
How strong are they? Are they pretty strong?
New characters. New characters.
Wait, the
are
new
strong.
characters came out?
No.
Oh.
No, but they're only releasing 2 of the characters so far to the public. But even if they even come out to the public, they're not coming out to everyone. They're only coming out to a percentage of the people on PC.
I just vaped while you were talking. How cool is that?
Because they're only gonna put out 2 of the characters so far.
Well, I'm just guard breaking these guys. I'm surprised they're so bad. Oh crap. Crap. Well, I'm talking about the Warlord.
What?
I like how every parent does that. When you say what, they're like, I'm calling you. It's like, I get pissed at the people that like, they call you when you're in the middle of a game, and then they expect you to pause the game when you can't pause the game. It's like, well, it's an online game, I'm in the middle of the match, and you get kicked out for a 30-second penalty, so yeah. That's a NO for me. That was your fault, whoever slid in there. Because whoever that was slid underneath the warlord and has got his ass handed to him. No, I'm not gonna do that. And don't even dare come to this side because it's closed as well. Nah, Highlander has one of the best dodges if he's in the unblocked. Yeah, they said they're changing the dodge, speed, dodge radius, and all that stuff for all the characters, except Highlander's when he's in his offensive mode.
Thank you.
No, they're not gonna change it because that's his unique thing that he can do that. Every other character besides Highlander in that form gets their dodge changed. Like all the dodges will be changed in that sync. Because they're changing the whole dodge stuff. Yeah, they're sure doing a lot. Fucking shit. Don't you run away.
Oh,
Oh, what a... Okay. I was about to say, what a fucking pussy if you tried to throw me off, so...
Zone C.
You failed hardcore, though.
true.
You lost Zone A.
What, did their warlord quit or some shit?
You captured Zone A.
Good. Okay, fuck. Yes.
Lost Zone C.
I reckon 2 more matches and I'll have that. Yeah, I think I'll have that after 2 matches. Okay, I'm getting yanked. I'm not gonna have that. Yeah, see, that's your fault, freaking Centurion. You were trying to gank us, so we end up ganking you.
He overstayed his visit.
Overstaying the visit, that reminds me of a fucking The Week Of, if you ever seen that comedy. And the weird dude, the creepy guy, whatever, stays at the house for too long.
I've heard of stories similar to that.
Yeah, The Week Of, there was like a movie, but it was about like a wedding or whatever, and like this girl was getting married to this black guy, and then like this one guy who like really liked the girl that was like next door neighbors to him, like was like hella stalking her, and like stayed at her
That's
house
creepy.
for like way too long. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he stayed at her house way too long, and like everyone was liking him, everyone thought he was a good guy, but like eventually he ended up hooking up with this like Chinese chick, whatever, at the ending of the movie.
Okay.
But
You
like, at the ending of the
Zone
movie, he
C.
goes like, he's like, give me a sec, let me clean up my room. He goes in his room and rips up all the posters of that one girl that was stalking or whatever.
Well, at least he doesn't die or anything.
Funny movie. It was an Adam Sandler movie, so you already know it's gonna be funny. Even though, you know, that movie wasn't that funny though.
Lost
It was
zone
like,
C.
meh.
Yeah.
They made a black joke in it though, when like the people were saying like, oh, we gotta wait for, like, it was like a black family in the house because, you know, that's who are they gonna get married to. And
Yeah.
like, I guess one of the guys was all like, oh, we gotta wait for the other side of the family to come by, you know, to come over or whatever. And then Adam Sandler goes outside, and there's these two random black people who are walking, and he's like, "Hey, come inside," thinking that they're part of the family. And he's like, "What's your names?" And then he says their names, and they bring him inside to go eat. And then he's like, "Say hi to these guys." And he's like, "Oh, yo, what's up?" And it's like that's all you're gonna say. You're not gonna say like, "Oh, how you been?" You know? And he's like, "I don't even know these guys. Like, these guys aren't part of our family." And he's like, "Ooh." He's like,
Wow.
"Well, just sit down and eat anyways." And then everyone else in the family comes over and they're like, "What's your name?" And it's like, "Are you part of the family?" And then the other black guy says like, "Just go with it, just roll with it." He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm Uncle Robert, I'm Uncle this," you know. Fucking pretending. I thought that shit I thought it was funny, but like the rest of the movie wasn't that funny.
Yeah.
And then he had like an Air Force guy that like he like lost his two legs, but he lost it from diabetes. But everyone thought that he lost it from like World War II. So everyone's all praising him, like, "Oh, thank you for your service," and thinking that, you know, he actually served. But in reality, he only served like a couple months and he ran away. So
Yeah.
shit was good.
Shit sounds like a good movie.
It was pretty. I mean, it was pretty good. It's just like I expected more like funny
You
stuff in
captured
it.
Zone C.
Because usually Adam Sandler movies like are really fucking funny, where like you laugh your ass off, you know. But
Oh
like
yeah.
it wasn't that funny. One thing I've noticed though in every Adam Sandler movie, like he tries to get all his friends in the movie, you know, like the Paul Blart guy, the tall like old guy, you know, he
The
tries to get all his
director.
friends, you know.
Is breaking.
Oh yeah.
He tries to get all of them in the movie. And there's most movies like for instance, Grown Ups, he gets all his friends in that movie, you know. And then the fire, I forgot the other movie it's called. It's another Adam Sandler movie where like he's a fire hydrant or not fire hydrant, a fireman or whatever. Forgot the name of the movie, but like he got all his friends in that one. But
Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of the movie though. Where like he's like a fireman or whatever, and they have to like pretend to be gay in order to like to keep their kids, some shit like that. And it was like it was a really stupid fucking movie.
You
They made a lot
lost
of
Zone
faggot
A.
jokes in that movie.
Wow.
There's this one gay guy at the party. He's like, "I'm a butterfly," and he has a butterfly costume on. He's like fucking jumping around the crowd. That shit made me laugh so hard. I was like, who? He had like tidy whities on, and he's like freaking with the butterfly wings. Oh, it's funny.
Victory.
I threw that Lawbringer down the